It's a lovely day today. You just got to open your eyes and look outside, and you can see how wonderful this world really is. Full of colours. Got green foliage, blue skies, white clouds. Everything is just like got the golden ray of sunlight on it. And we've got to give thanks because it's October now. We're in the autumn. And as I give thanks, I just want to give thanks to like life, yeah? When I give thanks to life, I want to interpret that to some of you out there. As in, to me, life is God and God is life. So basically, if you say you worship God and you say you worship life, you're basically saying and doing the same thing. I'm not a religious person, but I'm a very spiritual person. I believe in the divinity of life. Life is all around us, from us humans to the animals, insects, reptiles, mammals, fish, birds, trees, flowers, even the elements, water, fire, wind, the oxygen you breathe, the earth that we live on. It's all living things. You cannot say that the earth isn't a living thing. The earth has its own vibrational field. It has its own, the electricity is running through this earth. It's spinning on its own axis. The earth is powered through the sun. The sun is a massive ball of fire, basically. I mean, you can get a bit more scientific in regards to how that fire is created. But there's life everywhere. When you look up in the sky at night, all you see is life. All you see is stars. And for those who don't know, a star is what our sun is. Our sun is a star. So when you look up in the sky at night and you see all these stars, all you're seeing is numerous amount of suns. And I always like say this, for as many stars you can see in the sky, you could kind of like equate that to how much sperm is in a man's semen. Yeah? Abundant of stars. It means there's abundant of life up there. Now for me, God is life and life is God. And if you say you worship life and you say you worship God, you're basically saying the same thing. If you replace the word God with the word life, trust me, you're getting the same thing. So therefore, to worship God or to worship life, it means to preserve life. Yeah? That means you don't participate in no killing. You don't participate in no violence for no reason. Yeah? I specifically say for no reason because if you look throughout history, if you look throughout the history of the world, there's like a universal food cycle, and we've had to live off the land and we've had to live off animals to survive. Okay, this is my reasoning. I'm not trying to get you to believe any of my reasoning, but this is my reasoning. If you look at the Native Americans, I've got a lot of respect for the Native Americans and how they lived. Yeah, they used the buffalo for everything. They used the buffalo for food, they used the buffalo for clothing, and they used the buffalo hide for shelter. Yeah, so it's like they took life to preserve one life. And I used to be a vegetarian for many years. Started off in my teenage years, before I would say this vegetarian craze and this vegan craze that we have going now, where it's very popular. But when I was a vegetarian, it wasn't so popular. And we're talking in the 90s and noughties, early 2000s. It wasn't so popular then, and I used to get a lot of banter from my friends about it. They'll be getting chicken and chips, and I'll just be getting the chips. But that's another story. But I used to be a vegetarian for this. It was a little bit of certain spiritual beliefs, where I went through a phase of thinking that as I was coming into my own spiritual beliefs, I was like, well, I respect life, I respect God, you know what I'm saying? Like, God to me is not a he or a she, yeah? Because I can't limit God to a gender. That's crazy. God is all powerful. God is the manifestation of everything expressed through everything. So to me, God cannot be a he, God cannot be a she. You know what I'm saying? God has to be the all in all. And as I was coming into my own spirituality, I was like saying, animals eat animals. That's not a sin. They have to do that to live. It's not a sin, but it's for a reason. And then you have, as I was saying, the Native Americans. They would live off the buffalo, food, clothing and shelter. And you have certain tribes in Africa. I would read that before they chop down a tree, they would talk to the tree, pray to the tree, ask for forgiveness to the tree, because they're going to cut it down and they're going to use it to make something. So it's respecting life through everything. And in my own reasoning, I was like, you know what? I'm going to turn my vegetarianism into veganism, because I don't want to participate in any killing either, because I worship life and I want to take that to the ultimate level. You know, so not eating any eggs, milk, cheese, all that sort of stuff. And then as I was researching more, I come across this group of people called Jains, I believe, in India. And they have a belief where they don't participate in any kind of killing whatsoever. So they won't even pick a fruit off a tree until that. They won't pick a fruit off a tree, basically. They'll wait till the fruit drops before they eat it. Or if they're sick, they won't take any medicine, because they believe that if they're taking medicine, that medicine is killing the bacteria in them, that's killing life. And I was like, whoa, that's all well and good. Respect to them for their beliefs and that, yeah. But that's taking it a stretch too far, because... Apologies for that. That's taking it a stretch too far. And I started realizing that animals eat animals, yeah? And it's like people are, throughout history, have used animals, for food, clothing and shelter. I started realizing that, life within itself, not humans, yeah? Not animals, but life, the life essence within itself. Life within itself is indiscriminate. Because a lion, for example, will kill a lion will kill an antelope, yeah? Eat it for food. So in order for it to stay alive, if a lion doesn't kill to eat, it will die of starvation. It will literally die. Its natural instinct is to eat, is to kill, to live. So therefore, how is it wrong for me to kill if to live? You understand? Yeah. If it happens, I'm not killing for no reason. I'm not killing for a sexual fetish. I'm killing for survival, but I don't kill. It's killed for me, and I will eat it. That was my reasoning. So therefore, I realised it's not creating negative energy for me to eat meat. It's not giving me bad karma for me to eat it. For me to create waste, that would be wrong. But for me to eat these things, it's not creating bad karma. You know. But it's like, when it comes to worshipping life, and when it comes to non-violence, I do believe that if there's a way to avoid confrontation, then I'll seek to go down that path first. Obviously, if that can't work out, then any action that is taken is righteous. But in my spirituality, life is one. You are me and I am you at a spiritual essence. God is life. Life is expressed through everything. God is expressed in everything. We only think we're different from each other because you've got this brain that tells us that we're different. We're in different containers. But what we are, or what life is an energy source. Yeah? Just think about a river. Yeah? And if you was to fill 100 cups with that river, yeah, the essence of the cup is all the same. And that's what life is. Life is one. God is one. God is the life giver. Yeah, God is life. God is in everything. We are all the same. I am you and you are me. And that's my spiritual beliefs. I respect everyone. I don't believe people are better than each other because of their spiritual beliefs. If your spiritual beliefs makes you a better person, if your spiritual beliefs makes you have a better conscience, then you know what? Well done. That's good. Yeah. It doesn't matter if it's historical, if your religion is following historical facts or not. It really doesn't matter. Yeah. But if your religion is making you live a better life, yeah, then well done. And I believe that we should respect each other's opinions. We should respect each other's differences. For when we are not harming anyone, then we shouldn't criticize each other's beliefs. We should respect each other's beliefs, yeah? No matter what religion you are, no matter what spirituality you have, yeah? If you're not harming anyone, yeah? And you're only using your beliefs to do good, then I believe that we should respect each other's, differences of opinion or differences of religion. We shouldn't look down on it. Then because someone worships life in a different way, you can't look at it and demonize it and say that's wrong. Who are we to say it's wrong? Yeah, that's just our opinion. Who are we to say it's wrong to worship and kneel down on a mat? Who are we to say it's wrong to go out in the forest, yeah, and worship God out in the open? Yeah. Who are we to say it's wrong to go inside of a temple or a church and worship? Yeah, it's not for us to say. Yeah, whatever makes you a better person, whatever makes you treat others better, whatever makes you look out for others, there can be no wrong in that. There can be no wrong in that. Always remember, we are one. Yeah, we're not different from each other. At the spiritual essence, we're all the same. And it's because I've come out today and I've seen this beautiful day. I just wanted to talk about my spirituality and what I believe in. And in saying that, have a good day and stay blessed.